Well, a very good morning, all of you. Today is the Monday. A hearty welcome to all first semester students to the Konika College BBA and BCA. Well, we are already in the elasticity of demand. Elasticity means sensitivity or responsiveness, or it will be 1% or ratio it will be changed 1%. The same percentage it will be changed in the price. So here the relations of demand and price. The price it will be changed, same percentage it will be changed in the price. It is called as a price elasticity of demand. Today we have to go, that is the next is that what are the types of elasticity of demand? Types of elasticity of demand, model number 2, that is nothing but the price elasticity of demand. There are a totally 5 types of price elasticity of demand. It is a very important. Whenever the questions comes, you have to write the 2-3 lines and you have to draw the graph. I already draw the graph and I am sending the notes also. In that it will be available the graph. You make the practice of that. Okay, there are 5 types of price elasticity. That is a perfect elasticity of demand 1, perfect inelasticity demand 2, then elasticity of demand, then unitary elasticity of demand and inelasticity of demand. There are a total 5 types of price elasticity of demand. It is very easy, but you have to remember the graph. Graph it will be, you have to make a practice about that. So well, first one we have to go here. Price elasticity means that whatever the changing in the demand, the changing in the price. That we have to do. Perfect elasticity means what? Perfect elasticity means the demand of a commodity change. Okay? The demand of a commodity change, but there is no change in the price. It is called as a perfect elasticity of demand. Perfect elasticity of demand means what? There is a change of commodity demanded, or demand of a commodity will be changed, but there is no change in the price. It is called as a perfect elasticity of demand. The graph it will be this time. You have to remember here the demand it will be changed, but there is no change in the price. It is called as a perfect elasticity. This is the one. Okay. Then second, it is very easy, but you have to remember. Second, perfect inelasticity of demand. Perfect inelasticity of demand. Then the demand of a commodity does not change. The demand of a commodity does not change, but price change either increase or decrease. Means that the price it will be changed, either it will be increase or decrease, but here there is no demand it will be changed. Demand it will be fixed, but price it will be changed, either it will be less or more. It is called as a perfectly inelasticity of demand. The graph it will be at this type. That is nothing but as a y-o-x. You have to make one, draw the line, and you have to make, this is nothing but as a perfect inelasticity graph. This is a perfect elasticity of demand. Here the demand it will be changed, the price it will not change. Here perfect inelasticity, demand it will be never changed, price it will be changed. This is the second. Then we'll go to the third one. Third is titled elasticity of demand. You have to remember what are the types. First one, perfect elasticity of demand, perfect inelasticity of demand, elasticity of demand. Third one, elasticity of demand. Here the percentage change in the quantity demanded, the greater change in the price. See that a percentage 1% it will be changed in the demand. Okay, the 4% it will be changed in the price. Greater price it will be changed. It is called as a elasticity of demand. Elasticity of demand means that a percentage, either 1%, 2%, 3%, whatever it will demand it will be changed, but price it will be greater change, 6%, 7% like that. So means that it is a elasticity of demand. The graph it will be this type. You have to be draw and make a practice in the house. So there are a third. So first one is, again I am telling you, again and again I am repeating, perfectly elasticity of demand. Here the demand of commodity change, but there is no change in price. Then perfect inelasticity, that is a demand does not change, but price it will be changed, either increase or decrease. The third, elasticity of demand, if 1% change in the demand, there are a greater change in the price. That is called as the elasticity of demand. Then fourth one, it is a unitary elasticity of demand. Unitary elasticity of demand means that A 1% change in the demand, 1% in the price. Equal change in the price and demand, it is called as a unitary elasticity of demand. When the change in the demand exactly proportionation to the change in the price, means that same to same change in the price, it is called unitary elasticity of demand. Means that equal 1% change in the demand, 1% change in the price, it is called that unitary. This is a graph. You have to make a practice. Then 10 marks questions it will come. You have to make the practice of this graph. Then next, fifth, last one is nothing but as a inelasticity of demand. Inelasticity of demand means that percentage change in the demand, less percentage change in the price. See the reverse. 1% change in the demand, less percentage change in the price. Either whatever it may be, a demand of a commodity it will be changed, but less change in the price. It is called as a inelasticity of demand. Suppose 4% change in the demand, 2% change in the price. Means less. It is a inelasticity of demand. Totally 5 types of price elasticity. It is a very easy. Only problem is that. So it is a graph. Graph you have to be remember for the perfect elasticity this type, perfect inelasticity this type, elastic this type, and unitary this type, and inelastic, that is a graph. 10 marks questions it will come, and remember the changes. That is a perfect elasticity, demand it will be changed, but there is no change in price. Perfect inelasticity, demand of commodity does not change, price it will be changed, increase or decrease. Elasticity, demand percentage change in the quantity of demand, the greater change in the price. Then unitary, 1% change in the price, same percentage change in the demand. Elasticity of demand, percentage change in the demand, lesser change in the price. These are the all today's discussion. It is very easy. That is nothing but as a type of elasticity of demand. You remember all? Okay. Here you have to be take down all this thing. Remember, make a practice about that. So yesterday we are solved one problem on the price elasticity of demand. I told you that daily we have to take one problem of that. So today we have to go for second problem. Make a practice about that. Okay. This one I am sending you. So here, here the problem, second problem on price elasticity. These are whatever I discussed. There is no connected this problem. Second problem I am saying I am solving this one because you have to make a practice. Q1, how much? 4,000. Quantity of demanded before, quantity after, it is nothing but as a 5,000. Okay. And then P1 50, then P2 40. So here, this is a problem you please solve in your house. This is nothing but as a homework for you. Later on I will be solve this. P1 4,000, P2 5,000, P1 50, P2 40. What is the formula? Price elasticity of demand. I told you again. Q2 minus Q1 divided by Q1. Sigma P is equal to then P2 minus P1 divided by P1. You have to be solved. According to this, you have to keep it all this thing and you have to be divided all this thing. You will be get the answer. My answer and your answer, it will be same. Tomorrow I will see that. Okay. If those who are interested, you can send on my WhatsApp answer. You have to solve this problem and send me. Okay. Thank you very much. Take care.